Let me tell you why I honestly really don't want Trump in the office, right? I honestly don't want Trump in the office because there has been new information that has been released that the aliens is here. You give this nigga the chance to press the button between other countries. Imagine pressing the button between other planets. Interstellar shit.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, how the fuck we supposed to do that? How we gonna do that there? How you do that there?
They said aliens is Trump.
No, aliens is not Trump.
What do you mean?
First of all, this nigga took government files home to his house. This nigga took government files home to his house. Yep. You said, do you remember the Simpsons? Do the Simpsons predict something about? Because they predicted that he won.
They usually do predict.
They predicted that he won. Let's do this. Is the Simpsons got any predictions?
They got a lot of predictions right.
Any predictions that he
They do it every time. They get the predictions right. That's one thing about the Simpsons. They usually get their predictions right.
You said so. I highly doubt that they would get the nomination. Hold on, what is this? Let me see. You saying that you highly doubt that they would get the nominations, that they would get that.
They said Misunderstood said they predicted that he won again. It died. They said they predicted that he won again.
They did.
Yeah. But they said they also predicted his demise.
Can we look it up on the Simpsons?
We could YouTube. I think YouTube.
Yeah, can we look at Simpsons Trump predictions? I trust the Simpsons. One of them niggas done time travel.
Oh, for real?
Does the submersible?
Oh, wow.
Okay, Mo, let's see what they do, what they done predicted.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to look for the latest.
You say, would you rather Trump or DeSantis? Neither.
Okay, so they have top 10 Donald Trump predictions by Simpsons. You want to look at that? Okay, here it is. Simpsons prediction for 2024 is insane.
Okay, let's do it.
Development of hologram technology. The show has consistently gotten it right, but what about 2024? What does the future hold for us? In this video, we take a look at some of the most shocking and mind-blowing predictions that The Simpsons have made about 2024. We'll explore the possibility of a second Donald Trump presidency, the rise of artificial intelligence, and even the end of the world. Are these predictions just coincidences, or is there something more to it? Join us as we investigate the future that The Simpsons have predicted for 2024 and see if it's one that we want to live in. Trump's 2024 presidential run. As we all know, Donald Trump recently announced that he's running for president again for 2024.
Oh, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
But back in 2015, Simpsons actually predicted his 2024 presidency in an episode. That episode also predicted his presidency for 2028, so who knows, maybe we can talk about this again. While Donald Trump announced that he will be running for the 2024 presidential elections last year, it was already predicted on The Simpsons. The Simpsons producer Al Jean took to Twitter to share an image of a 2015 episode of the series, which features Homer Simpson flying as a Trump 2024 inches campaign sign stands in the background. The show had previously also predicted Kamala Harris's run for the vice president. Marge isn't exactly thrilled when Lisa raises her hand to volunteer for a one-way ticket to Mars. So what does Marge do? She goes and volunteers herself, along with the rest of the wacky family. They all hop on board the Exploration Incorporated's Mars colonization mission, which was originally set for 2026, but somehow gets moved up to like the end of the freaking week. Talk about a rush job. Of course, their takeoff goes haywire, but Lisa and Marge manage to make it to Mars in 2051. And guess what? Lisa decides she wants to ditch Mars and head over to Venus instead. Like, seriously? Can't make up her mind that one. Elon Musk and his SpaceX are supposedly working on cargo flights to Mars as early as 2022. But
Okay, so that was going into other stuff. But they did say that they predicted Donald Trump winning the 2024 election, though. And according to what everybody's saying, he's ahead on the polls. So they may be right. Dang. Oof. Yeah, I've noticed that Elon Musk has changed the Twitter to X. You said you wanted to play the Elon Musk stuff?
Yes.
All righty. All right.
the planet would require a budget that's out of this world. Pun intended. As of now, it hasn't happened yet, but they're already hunting for brave souls who'd be willing to call Mars their home sweet home.
But they've been doing this.
Buckle up, folks.
Yeah.
This could very well be our future, somewhere between the 2020s and 2050. Elon Musk and his Mars dreams are no joke. We might see someone blast off to the red planet anytime between 2019 and 2025. Brace yourselves. Musk has had his sights set on Mars for quite some time now. Back in 2016, he boldly declared his ambition to construct a rocket that could transport people to the red planet and establish a full-fledged city there. During an interview with the Y Combinator, a startup accelerator, he suggested that achieving a meaningful number of people on Mars could take about 10 years, or maybe even sooner, like 9 years. So, while we might not see tickets going on sale anytime soon, the gears are definitely turning behind the scenes. In the famous episode Bart to the Future, which, by the way, accurately predicted Trump's presidency, they showcased a future where holograms deliver the mail. Bart, the ultimate slacker, received a hologram message offering his band a gig at a club. Now hold on a sec before you dismiss it as pure fantasy. Hologram technology has come a long way. They've brought back deceased artists like Tupac Shakur for jaw-dropping concerts. Believe it or not, HD3 holograms, those three-sided holographic display cases, are already up and running in stores with more than 500 Best Buy locations sporting them. So, is hologram mail really that far off? Soon, you might be able to send holograms of yourself through your phone. Forget about plain old real-time videos. We're talking about seeing a 3D virtual person, just like a hologram. European mobile operators like Deutsche Telekom, Orange, Telefonica, and Vodafone have teamed up with Matsuko, a deep tech company leading the charge in 3D calls. Matsuko, originally focused on creating Star Wars-like holograms, has developed technology to make more realistic holograms. In a recent announcement, the telecom companies revealed their participation in a pilot program to test these holographic calls, aiming for broadcast quality. The cool part is that the sender doesn't need any fancy mixed reality MR, virtual reality, VR, or augmented reality, AR hardware, but viewers of the holograms may require it. Nevertheless, it can still be seen using just a smartphone. So get ready for a holographic future where you can be there in 3D, even when you're physically miles away. All right, get ready for another mind-blowing prediction from The Simpsons involving technology and robots. Brace yourself, because this one is even more sinister than their usual mass automation forecast. Back in '94, in an episode called Itchy and Scratchy Land, classic, the family takes a trip to a theme park that's basically a twisted version of Disneyland. And guess what? The place is swarming with these supposedly harmless, itchy and scratchy robots. But hold on to your hats, folks, because these metal maniacs go absolutely bonkers and start slaughtering everyone in sight. Talk about a vacation gone wrong. It's all about the dreaded singularity of artificial intelligence. That's when AI grows exponentially, surpassing human intelligence and potentially turning against us. We've seen some pretty impressive advancements in technology, like those fancy machine learning algorithms that can solve all sorts of problems. So it seems the singularity is inching closer, or so the experts say. We've got big players like Google and IBM, along with a swarm of ambitious startups, all working their brains off to push the boundaries of AI and robotics. Now, if you want to know who's leading the charge in the singularity is just around the corner camp, look no further than Ray Kurzweil, the director of engineering at Google and a true visionary. This guy knows his stuff, and he's pretty darn sure we'll be witnessing the singularity spectacle before 2045.
All right.
In the episode,
So, yeah. God is in control,
Yes, he is.
but somebody said, "Do y'all notice that everything is self checkout?"
Yep.
I don't like the self checkout. You don't even have to go to the store.
Nope.
You don't have to go to the bank. You don't have to do a motherfucking thing.
I mean, look what's happening to actors now.
Correct. This is why that strike is going on.
Yep. They're telling people that they want them to sign off on their rights to their image. Like, really? Yep. Look.
They put, can they predict Mo going to Africa? I can predict that right now.
Right.
Out of here. And I can do pay for you saying Africa too.
Oh,
Outta
hell
here.
yeah. Hell yeah. All I need is my laptop.
Mo, you would leave me like that?
No, I wouldn't leave you.
I know. You wouldn't come back and get me.
Huh?
Put my hands in the air. Mo, come get me. Take me on the aeroplane. I'll be looking. Y'all remember when American Horror Story Apocalypse came and Billy Eichner was out there and the lady was in the hell. He said, "You bitch!" To the plane. I'll be like, "Mo, you bitch!"
I'll be back.
Now, nigga. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, it's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next thing.